I'm just reminiscing, going through, life, man. And then not even wanting to put, I don't want to put my oppressor in that environment because they're gonna end up more radicalized one way or the other, man. You really will. Uh, I mean, I can just see, let's say a white lawmaker is the most responsible for harming me. The white lawmaker is gonna end up in the can. He's gonna have to group with the white guys, and the white guys are gonna radicalize even more against blacks and browns, man. I mean, he's gonna come out of there even more of an extreme conservative. Oh my gosh! And then teach his kids and teach everybody that he knows. I just got out of the prison, homie, and those blacks, those browns. I mean, he's gonna end up doing that. Oh. What's different about the women? I've made posts about this. The women, like, they maternalize and they group together to kind of get through the oppressive process of prison. What the men do is they're just basic alpha male. It's like, okay, what is your race? Who do you stand with? And we're going to kill them and kill them. We have to dominate. That's it. That's all you know. If I tell you to do it, you do it. If you don't do it, you're dead. That's it. I mean, that's just the understanding of it. Interesting enough, like an Oprah, Lisa Ling did a lot of, I love Lisa Ling because she's one person that would tackle the prison industry of races. Like the only journalist. She was like the one going on Oprah saying, she was doing all these segments on prisons and about racial divide and all these things. I'm like, I love you, Lisa. I love you. That's why every time I get any, I'll give it to her because she cares about people. She understands these type of things. I remember she did so many documentaries, and I'm like, oh my god, it becomes so racial radicalization. You should see the mentality of the men. It's like, hey man, I gotta agree with my race, and what they say goes, even if I agree with it or not. She was talking to there were some black dudes, man, and they're like, look, man, on the outside, you care about people. In the inside, that's your enemy, and that's it. If you don't go against them, you're the target. And it's like, it's just the basic animal instinct of we're a group, they're our enemy, and you do what I tell you to do. That's the alpha male mentality. And who runs the gangs in prison are the lifers. And they're running the gangs on the street. So when you get to the black-brown issue on the street, it comes from the gangs in prison. So when you really watch it, if you watch the documentaries, guys, I really read them. I read books. And some I'm like, oh my gosh, man. It's just like the prison controls the gangs outside. When you can break that, you can break the racism. How do you do that? How? How do you get the alpha male in the prison doing life to say, you know what, they don't care anymore. They got nothing to lose. How do you get that individual to have the conscience when that's not a conscience environment? I use an example. There was a South African. I would cover all the prisons in the world. On Discovery Channel, they did stuff on prisons in the world. There was a South African group that have female maternal instinct. Go into the prison and teach these guys, hey man, you're a human being. You have love in you. And they were changing their mindset. If they can do it in South Africa, they can do it here in America. But then you have to believe in rehabilitation. If you don't believe in rehabilitation, you will always have racism and male dominance of murder and death. Because all that results to murder and death. It really does. Overpower, control, war, murder, and death. So watch that documentary on South Africa. I remember, man, seeing these documentaries and saying, oh my God, but you have to believe in rehabilitation. Not in creating radicalism. Our prisons, because they're private and they're run by the GOP. The private industry of the prison in America is run by the GOP. They believe in creating radicalism, oppressing, and no rehabilitation. That's the belief system.